안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 레인저입니다. 저는 팀이 친구예요. 교포 사람이에요. 그래서 한국말 하면 좀 이상해요. 근데 반가워요. 영어 같이 배우세요. 배우자. Hello, my name's Ranger. I'm a Korean American. I'm Tim's friend, and today I'll be doing an interview.
Which country do you think has the highest robbery rate?
The United States of America?
They were number 31.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Russia.
Russia, no, they were lower than the
Than the
States.
US?
Yeah.
Brazil?
Brazil is number 6.
Argentina?
Argentina second, which is the highest from South America.
Mm-hmm.
Costa Rica, you got it.
Ooh. I got it.
Yeah, Costa Rica was
Okay.
number 1, 2 Argentina, 3 Belgium.
Belgium?
Big surprise, yeah.
Really?
Yep. Speaking of robbery, I heard that you got a little story to tell us.
Yes, that's true. So, I was hanging out with a group of friends. Decided that we were gonna order chicken at their apartment, but since I was the one ordering the chicken on the app, I forgot to change the location. So the chicken got delivered to my address, which is about a 10-minute walk from the apartment that we were at. So I had to go back to my apartment to get the chicken. However, when I got there wasn't chicken outside of my apartment, so I was freaking out. I thought maybe they left it at the front door, maybe they left it on the wrong floor, but after searching, I still couldn't find it. So eventually, I called the restaurant and told them that my chicken had not been delivered. They did not take the news well, and they said they would reach out to the delivery driver. And the delivery driver called me after that and asked me if maybe I had searched, and I told them that I searched my entire apartment and I still couldn't find it. So he said that he would bring out a second order. So when he got to my apartment, he was very upset. He started accusing my neighbors of stealing the chicken, and I was kind of a little suspicious of that too. As he was leaving, my neighbors showed up, so I decided to ask them if maybe they had seen my chicken. Lo and behold, as they opened their apartment door and I peeked inside, I saw my chicken on their counter. I said, "Hey, that's my chicken." And they were like, "Oh, no English." I got my chicken back, and I was able to bring chicken to the party. Oh, I called the restaurant and told them I got the chicken, so they canceled the order. I'm a good person.
Have you heard of the term Porch Pirate?
Yes, I think I have.
What do you think it means?
It's someone who waits for a package or something to be delivered to someone else's porch. And once that package is delivered, they take it, and they have usually a car nearby, and they put it in their car and they drive out to their own house.
That's right. And it's becoming like kind of a big problem. There's a lot of packages being left at people's doors nowadays, especially with coronavirus. Porch Pirates is kind of a strange term. There are some other ones for like robbery type stuff. Can you think of any?
Package pirate. This is not going on the channel.
What is shoplifting?
Shoplifting is when you go into a grocery store and you take stuff out of other people's carts and put it in yours and then just don't pay for it. I'm getting creative with my definitions.
Do you know where shoplifting comes from?
England?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Shoplifting is surprisingly old. The term to lift dates back to the 1500s, and it just means to elevate, but it also was originally used to describe someone who steals as well. Shop is actually like a porch or like an extension on someone's house. So I guess that's where they used to sell things out of, like this little lean-to on the side. So that, I guess, became associated shop and store. So yeah, shoplifting is stealing from a store. You were close.
I was very close.
What is
Pickpocketing. Someone who, without you knowing, takes stuff from your pocket, such as wallets or cash or anything of value, basically. They take it from your pocket without you knowing, and then you realize later you don't have that object. Tim's a pickpocket. He stole $50 from me.
So pickpocket is also a really old term, dating back to the 15th century. Pocket back then, they didn't have pockets sewn into clothes. So a pocket meant like a bag, like a handbag, like a small pouch. That kind of would hang from people. What preceded was a cut purse.
So I'm assuming they slash your purse and take that from you since it's connected to your body somehow?
So I think the idea is that they would cut the bottom or maybe cut a strap and run away with it. Something like that. So it's called a cut purse. Cut purse is 17th to 18th century. It might have replaced pickpocket actually.
You didn't put it in chronological order?
No, I just wrote what I found as I was finding it.
Tim.
So according to TripAdvisor, what are the worst cities for pickpocketing? Think about like tourist areas.
I want to say one of them's like in a Southeast Asian country, like maybe Ho Chi Minh City?
You're in the right country. Hanoi. Yeah. That's the only Southeast Asian, and I think it comes in at 10.
Paris?
Paris is number 5.
Yes. Rio de Janeiro? Los Angeles? Brussels, since we were talking about Belgium earlier.
No.
Berlin? Rome.
Yes. Rome is second. The South American one is Buenos Aires. And the Daddy, Argentina. One was Olympic town.
That's not gonna help. I probably wasn't born for that.
You weren't born for it. It's Barcelona. Barcelona's number 1. Number 2, Rome. 3, Prague.
Czech Republic.
Madrid.
Spain.
Amsterdam. And Athens.
Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
What's carjacking?
Carjacking is where you steal someone else's car.
And specifically, it's when they are in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like how hijacking is when you steal a plane.
In South Africa, at least, and probably some other countries, they don't use carjacking, they use hijacking to mean carjacking. Hijack comes probably from highway jack rolling, which is just means theft by making a show of force. You kind of hijacked my YouTube channel today.
This is my English channel now. I don't know what it was named before, but it is now Ranger's YouTube channel. People are gonna look at this video and just be like, what is this guy talking about?
The term carjacking is actually really new. It started to appear in the news in 1991.
That's really new. Wow.
After Ruth Wall, a 22-year-old, was killed for not giving up her Suzuki Sidekick.
I don't know what car that is. For later when you're editing, I'll do this. So you can like show a picture of the car and I'll be like.
So here was the problem. There was a lot of these carjackings and in Detroit, but the police called them robbery, armed, unlawful driving away in an automobile. So they obviously needed a shorter term. So they took car from being a car and jacking from...
My name's Jack and I'm gonna steal your car.
You know my middle name's Jack, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you know how Jack was used? So a Jack just meant like a Joe everybody. Yeah, just like a person.
Joe dude.
There is an idea that hijacking actually came from mobsters who would pull up, say, "Hi Jack," and then shoot you in the face. But I don't know if I really believe that one.
Wow.
But Jack of all trades is just a person who can do many different
Very
things.
versatile.
Porch Pirates, carjacking, shoplifting, pickpockets, and robbery rates.
Stealing is morally wrong, but it'll help you get further in life. So do it. And this is why I'm hijacking Tim's channel.
You know that's the outro. That is so the outro. That's beautiful.
Bye!